Hello, Professor. This is Rupal Khandekar. Today I'm going to present my presentation about CEU recruitment plan and budget. Now I'm going to start my presentation. The creation of a complete recruiting strategy and budget for the appointment of a CEO within a non-profit multi-hospital system in the state of California is a complicated operation that requires precise preparation and strategic execution. This is the introduction of the first slide. There are numerous essential steps involved in the sophisticated process, each of which requires careful study and meticulous preparation. The goal of this process is to pick a visionary leader who will steer the firm into the future. In the next slide, the first step in the process of initiating the recruiting strategy is the conduct a comprehensive analysis of the organization's short-term and long-term requirements. The entail doing a comprehensive review of the existing state of things within the multi-hospital system, with the goal of identifying areas that need strong leadership and strategic direction. When it comes to designing the job description and defining selection criteria for the new CEO, it is crucial to have a solid understanding of the fundamental abilities, leadership traits, and alignment with the culture of the firm. A fundamental component of this approach is participating in conversations with various stakeholders. This identification of multiple viewpoints and expectations of the desirable characteristics of the incoming chief executive officer may be facilitated by collaboration with members of the board of directors, senior leadership, and representatives from all levels of the business. In addition of fostering openness, ensuring alignment with corporate objectives, and promoting inclusion in the decision-making process. This involvement helps to accomplish all of these things. After then, the process of developing a comprehensive recruiting plan comes into action. The establishment of a search committee that is both diverse and well-structured become very important. This committee, which is comprised of persons from a variety of departments and points of view inside the organization, has been assigned with the responsibility of exercising oversight over the procurement process. Their task include developing a compiling position profile, tailoring job adverts to the specific needs of the role, and using a variety of channels and networks in order to attract suitable applicants. Employing executive search agencies and making use of channels that are particular to the business both further increase the reach of the organization in order to locate and attract appropriate individuals. And active involvement with professional networks, attendance at industry events, and use of social media platforms are all components of the candidate sourcing and outsourced press. These activities are designed to locate and establish connections with possible candidates, implementing a focused strategy and working in conjunctions with executive search agencies may gently increase the number of possible candidates available for consideration. In order to facilitate the process of shortlisting applicants for first interview, it is helpful to implement an effective applications process and to establish particular screening criteria. In this slide, the succeeding step is centered on the evaluation and selection of possible applicants for the advertised position. The establishment of a testing facilities that can evaluate the applicants' capabilities in terms of leadership, decision making, and strategic thinking become an absolute need and a must. It is possible to get a full picture of each candidate's appropriateness for the post by conducting in-depth interviews with the search committee as well as important stakeholders in order to guarantee the legitimacy and authenticity of the selection process. It is important to conduct through background check and reference checks. Once a candidate to preference has been identified, it is essential to successfully navigate the negotiation and finalization process. Under these circumstances, it is of the utmost importance to work together with legal counsel to develop a thorough employment agreement that is in accordance with the recruitment philosophy of the company and the norms of the industry. Simultaneously, it is crucial to develop a comprehensive onboarding program in order to promote a seamless training transition for the new CEO. This program should provide the required support, resources, and mentoring throughout the early phase of integration. The allocation of a budget to successfully ease the whole process is a crucial component of all encompassing a strategy for recruiting, which emphasize the importance of the part. This involves preparing a budget for prospective fees charged by search firms. Expenditure incurred for advertising and marketing across a variety of platforms, as well as costs associated with candidate travel and accommodations for site visits and interviews, legal consultation, and onboarding program for the new chief executive officer. And in conclusion, the formulation and implementation of a complete recruiting strategy and budget for the purpose of selecting a CEO in a non-profit multi-hospital system in the state of California requires rigorous preparation, strategic execution, and coordination among the many stakeholders. The organization's goal is to find a visionary leaders who reflects its values, aligns with its strategic goals, and guides it towards a successful and influential future. To do this, the organization places a strong emphasis on diversity, openness, and a comprehensive assessment process. Thank you.